Buttercup's an Aurocoupe. It was actually designed to be unspinnable. So those two fins on the rear tail actually keep it from becoming unstable in the air. This is one of the most stable designs out there. This plane was built in 1965, before I was born. The runway's right down there. Every house that you see on here, instead of having a garage, it has an airplane hangar. Push the airplanes out into the grass. Whoop, you'll see us take off right down there. I'm just doing what's called a pre-flight check. So we go around and we check everything on the aircraft before we take it up into the skies to make sure no birds moved in and built their nests in here. So I check some of the bolts in here, make sure there's no wiggle in any of the spark plugs, make sure there's no bird's nest. Kick the tires, they look good. I've got oil, I already checked my oil. My oil's over 4, so that's good. And I also checked my gas level. Looks clear, nice and light blue, excellent. This is what you call a pitot tube, and it has air pressure that goes into it. I'm looking at the wings, making sure there's no nicks, checking the ailerons, making sure all the connectors are good. We look underneath. And we check the bolts. Okay, all the nuts and bolts are still in. Good range of motion. There's a GPS antenna, black box antenna, and a VOR antenna, which basically is navigation. We check the tail. Check every little bolts, nuts and bolts, make sure all the connectors are connected. Usually we prime it to start it, but I'm gonna do a hard motor start. Master switch on, check. Radio master off, check. Electrical switches off, check. Fuel valve on, yes. Mixture rich, carb heat off, throttle cracked, check. Mag switch on left, prop clear.